What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Wavy Vibes. Welcome back to the channel. We have some more Mortal Kombat 11 news, and we're gonna talk about the concerns about Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate and how it will not save Mortal Kombat 11. Yes, even Kombat Pack 2 still isn't enough to save this game. And this is not a rant video to hate on MK11, because I enjoy the game. A lot of people out there, they differ from that, and I'm gonna explain to you why. A lot of people don't like Mortal Kombat 11 because it's the route that NetherRealm took when they developed this game. The direction they took, the whole neutral based, slow, less combo heavy, more neutral, more grounded approach. They didn't like it. A lot of people, they didn't feel it. They thought MK11 was gonna be more of an MK9 or MKX reminiscent. When NetherRealm first said it was a neutral based MK11 game, then a lot of people thought it was gonna play a lot like MK9, and in a sense it does, but it doesn't. And I say that because, one, MK9 had a lot more combo potential. It wasn't focused around foot season or movement. It was more focused around frames, knowing your frame data, knowing what's safe, what's negative. That's like every Mortal Kombat game, but it didn't focus too much on your footsies, how well you knew your mechanics or the reads you make, and it focused more on if you knew how to play with the character, instead of like knowing how to pressure the opponent, etc, etc. MK11, they took a different approach, and once again, you guys hear noise, I gotta get my laptop fans clean, but it'd be alright. NetherRealm, they took a different approach to MK11. They wanted it to be more neutral, more making these devastating reads to punish your opponent. Like when you make a read in this game, like a devastating read, you get a crushing blow, then it opens up the big damage combo. Big damage. But if you don't get the crushing blow, you go for a standard combo. Yeah, you can still get roughly like 25%, maybe 30% if you spin 2 bars, but it just isn't exciting as MK9, MKX combos were. And in a sense, it's supposed to be like that. I mean, this game is not designed to be a combo heavy Mortal Kombat game. I don't know what a lot of people were thinking when they heard neutral and footsies and how slow it was gonna be. I hope people didn't think it was supposed to be combo heavy. I really do hope. But we got the DLC reveal for Rambo, and I gotta say, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what the character is gonna play like. I have a feeling he's gonna have traps like Predator. Like, he's gonna play a lot like Predator as far as traps go. I mean, of course, he's not gonna play exactly like him because this is a neutral based game. Predator had some broke setups and his combos were like off the wall. But Rambo, he seems pretty cool. You know, he has a lot of, he had 50-50s. It looked like his traps were also 50-50s. I don't know, man. You guys let me know how you guys feel about Rambo. I feel like he's definitely going to be up there as far as the tier list go, just based off what I saw. Can't speak too much about it, but he does look pretty cool. We got the Rain gameplay reveal, and Rain, oh my god, dude, Rain looks amazing, man. He looks amazing. I've never been a fan of Rain. I don't see why people are so hyped about this character. I know he's like the purple ninja, the first ninja to have an infinite or something like that. You guys correct me if I'm wrong, but I've never been a fan of Rain, but I gotta say, he looks pretty cool. Then we got one more character, highly requested. She's always been broken in almost every single Mortal Kombat that's been revealed, been released. So she's always been broken. Her combos were literally always off the wall. She's a dirty fighter. She's Melina. We have not seen her gameplay trailer reveal yet, but I'm pretty sure when we do, fellas, it's gonna be insane. It's going to be insane. I'm not really hyped for Melina. I'm more hyped for Rambo because Rambo looks cool. And plus, I'm a fan of guest characters, alright? I know I'm like one in the minority, but I actually like guest characters in Mortal Kombat. I feel like it adds that extra sense of variety to the game or whatever like that. I mean, you know, I'm just speaking for my personal preference. I like guest characters. But even then, Kombat Pack 2, no matter how hype it gets, no matter what characters they decide to bring back, and this, you know, Kombat Pack 2 is not the end of Mortal Kombat 11. We'll get into that in a little bit, but it won't save the game. Issues still plague this game to this day. and we're gonna talk about some real issues. We're not just gonna sit here and say game sucks because it's such and such, you know, the basics of what you hear a lot of YouTubers say. But we're gonna talk about the real issues that lie within Mortal Kombat 11. Alright, and it's something that which I've been complaining about since almost literally the first year this game been out. Issue number 1, and this may seem like it's not a big thing to some, but to me, it is. Alright, it is. And that is the whole finish him screen. Alright, I don't like how NetherRealm incorporated the finish him screen in this game. Alright, because it seems to me when you're in the middle of doing your combo, then you actually beat the opponent, they run out of health, and the whole finish him logo pop up on screen. It pauses the entire screen for a second, then it unfreezes, like it unpauses, and then it just makes you drop your combo. You can't continue doing your combos after the announcer say finish him, and that kind of sucks. It's something that which I enjoyed about Mortal Kombat X, whereas when even after you get the finish him icon, you can still continue your combos and you can make them extensively longer in a sense. And then after you're done beating your opponent badly, even after the announcer say finish him, then you can actually finish him. That was something that which I enjoyed about Mortal Kombat X. Here in MK11, you can't do that, sadly. Another issue that lies within the game is dry. Content wise, it's dry. The game gets boring very fast. You don't really have a lot of modes you did, well, you had in MKX and MK9. You don't really have a lot of game modes to pick from. Like in this game, I feel as if we should have tag combat. I've been saying this for like a year and a half now. MK11 should feature tag combat for many reasons. One, it opened up that more variety of gameplays. They opened up a lot of things for players could do. As far as you want to play with your friend, everybody don't want to always fight their friend. Sometimes we want to fight with our friend, you know? So I feel like more modes in this game, like test your might, test your luck, test your sight, whatever, many game modes, chess combat, mortar combat, or whatever like that. This game could use a few more game modes, because right now it gets stale pretty fast because I feel like we only get to do the same thing, and that's fight in combat, rank, sex, or whatever like that. And don't get me wrong, those things are fun. Yes, it's fun to fight in the combat rank set, but it's not fun to always have to do that. It's not fun to always sweat 24/7 against opponents who, you know, stay out of state or out of the country or whatever like that, and you're always going to be gaming on ping that's always in the favor of the other player, in a sense, especially if they're not running LAN cable and they're using wireless connection, and depending on where they live at in the country, then it makes the experience like less enjoyable. I don't understand how to say that, but yeah, that's another issue with the game. In addition, add more things to the crypt. Alright, after you beat the crypt in this game, I feel like it gets stale. You don't have much to do other than roam around. Like, I like the whole idea of a free roam crypt. I mean, you can't beat it. It's priceless. But after you beat the entire crypt, what is it left to do other than just claim rewards every now and then from, you know, NetherRealm when they decide to tweet out that they have a reward in the crypt we can actually go get right now? No. Add some more stuff to the crypt. Add mini games to the crypt. Add an online feature in the crypt where you can roam around with your best friend and do like mini game activities. The options are endless. You have it all right here. You have it all right here in your arsenal. I don't think they're gonna ever do it. Probably won't. And it kind of sucks because this game has so much potential. It has so much potential. This has like one of the best rosters that we ever had in the Mortal Kombat game. We have a roster of new characters and fan favorite old characters, and we have a roster of like really cool guest characters. Like, you have it all. Why aren't you not utilizing it? Why? Another issue that I found with this game. What happened to the skins that were removed in the beta stage? Yes, we had skins for characters in the beta stage that are not in the full game. I don't know why. I don't know why NetherRealm decided to do that. Like for Scorpion, you had like a blue skin, they took it out. We had a lot of skins for this game that they decided to scrap for some weird reason. I don't know why. I don't. And now, in addition to all of this, the last thing I want to talk about, and it's something that plays this game to this day, connections. Alright. I don't know why, but connections continue to play the game. As you can see on the screen below, the ping is at like 100, ranging from 99 to 100 and up, and it makes the experience less enjoyable. I hear a lot of people on Twitter complaining about MK11, how ping is always against them. They're never put in matches with fair ping, and it makes the experience for Kombat League less enjoyable. So that's another reason why this game is dying. And you know, yeah, the DLC module is fine for NetherRealm with how they release their DLCs, but I don't think it's enough to save the current state of Mortal Kombat 11. It's just not enough. It will probably never be enough. This game is in a state of point of no return. It can't. That's why I think the last DLC we're supposed to get for this game, it's been teased. It's supposed to be called Mortal Kombat Legacy, the Legacy DLC pack. And it's supposed to have a pack full of basically characters that we requested throughout the years. It's a legacy pack, older characters. As of right now, we don't know if the legacy pack is going to feature guest characters, but it's been teased that Smoke's supposed to make his return here in Mortal Kombat 11. And I don't know, man. I don't understand NetherRealm. They once said they don't repeat DLC, right? But here we have Rain in Mortal Kombat 11. And you're repeating DLC. He was DLC in MK9, but I could have sworn Ed Boon said we don't repeat DLC. So I don't know, man. Like, I understand why you include Rain, because he is like the highly requested ninja, and it kind of made sense because we did need a few more ninjas in this game, because I feel like we was cut short on the ninjas in the game. So it makes sense. But where's Reptile? And the Reptile isn't teased in the Legacy DLC pack. All we know for right now, the characters in the Legacy DLC pack, they're supposed to include Sector, Cyrax, and Smoke. But where's Reptile? Where's the other ninja? If you give us Reptile, we'll have all the ninjas except Tremor. And you know, I can understand why we're probably never gonna get Tremor again. Never. Probably for another like what, 8 years, we probably will never see Tremor in Mortal Kombat ever again, because you know, he's not one of those characters that people request 24/7. But in addition, why? These DLCs that they're releasing is not enough to save the current state of MK11. The game still has issues that plague it. Yes, the gameplay overall has got better, and we're not going to talk about the mashing here. Yes, this game has a lot of mashing. It's supposed to be mash heavy. It's a neutral based MK. It's supposed to be mashing. Like, I don't understand people when they say, I don't like this game, man. This game, you can't pressure your opponent because they're always mashing. That's not true. That's not true at all. People, they're gonna mash, especially if they know what to mash against. Players don't just mash through everything in this game. No, they mash because they know what's real and what's not real. If you're getting mashed, that's your fault. That's your fault. Do something different. Prevent yourself from getting mashed. Now, if they're just consistently poking you out to everything, and yeah, they're mashing you, but you can easily stop that. Start gelling your moves. We're talking about serious issues, not minor issues, why people say this game is trash. I don't understand the logic. You guys stay humble, stay blessed. It's been your boy Wavy Vibes, and I'll catch up with you guys later.
Quite surprised, just one look into you.